So I think a smart person would win in a fight because with a crazy person, it can tend to be quite spontaneous. While you might succeed, there's also a high chance of failure, and you really don't know. It's quite unpredictable. But I feel like with a smart person, or if you're more intelligent, you can like have more calculated moves, and then that could lead you to more success in the future, possibly.
When you say calculated moves, do you think the crazy person's activity or the way they do things will be part of this calculated? Can those be calculated?
It can be calculated,
yeah.
Very much. Like some people, some people like are just really good at being crazy. I feel like
okay.
When they're crazy, they really like bold moves.
Like people we know.
I can't think off the top of my head, but I know some people, they can make a really bold, like ambitious move that
yes.
like you might not like initially think of, but it can actually work in their favor, and that could purely just be due to chance. Awesome. But that's kind of the chance you take by being crazy.
So your answer is the smart one.
Yeah, I think smart. It's more stable. It's like, because if you were to draw like a graph or something,
yeah.
Crazy kind of be like yeah. That sort of. But I feel like with smart, you like. Maybe you get there slower, but it's more like reliable over time.
Can I ask you for example in the recent history that the smart people or an entity actually won over the crazy?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know of any specific examples.
So I think the Microsoft, they won the Windows, right? So they are the smart people. They won over Apple, and I'm keen to hear whether you think there's any other things you think like the smart people, because you picked the smart people.
Yeah.
They actually won.
I can't really think.
If you think there's no example. Why do you pick the smart one?
I mean, I honestly can't think of examples for like either case. Maybe it's just like, but like, I mean, me personally, I tend to fall under like the smart over crazy. I tend to plan out like what I do more, and I don't know. I have tried being spontaneous in the past and kind of like a wing it attitude. Sometimes it did work out for me, but then also sometimes it didn't, which is why I brought up earlier about it being like there being some highs but also being some lows. But I've found like recently, like I've started to take more of like the sort of like the smart approach, and it's gotten me better results. So just purely based on personal experience.